Hello, this is Dalen75 Games. We're back as Tika and my rogue, and I just got blasted. I need to run to zone. Zone. I suggest everyone runs. Or wait. Wait. Someone is killing it. It's dead. Oh, hags. That hag is what, around level 30? All I did is sit down. That's the crazy pathfinding in here. I'm only level 19. I think in the last video I did I was level 17. I don't really have too many improvements. I do have a better... I have that Jagged Chakadai spine I was talking about. It's 9 damage, 25 delay. It's better than my 8 damage, 27 delay, which I have. I have that weapon right here, the other one. Serrated Bone Dirk. Okay, please stay up. Yeah, it's not staying up. Okay, anyways, it's 827, and it has an effect that goes off, but you have to be level 27 for it. Engulfing Darkness, and for some reason on the Project 99 wiki it says that that is a weapon you need to replace when you hit 27, which I don't quite understand. So does that mean that it's not very group friendly? Because, I mean, that's basically what rogues are. We're just the DPS for the groups. I don't think it's easy for us to solo at all. What class is this guy? Is he a ranger? Who? I think he's on a non-Volp pinus. Now these guys are pulling... He's a 22 ranger, that's right. These guys are pulling things from upstairs. So... I think that's our healer. Closed Loop is another healer, I think. So we've got 2 clerics. Closed Loop and Practitioner. Don't know what she is. She could be an enchanter for all I know. We have to have a druid. Yeah, because I have so. Yeah, there's no shaman here with us, so there's no ranger high enough. Okay, have to get on the ball. Being chased by a hag and just starting commenting on the video and joining a new group took me at least an hour. I'm not joking, to get into a group here. Yeah. My head is not in the game. But all I have to do is get behind and kill. Backstab, kill, rinse and repeat. Simple as that. It's a very, very simple class. I don't even mind pulling on even some of the second level stuff. Like I did in my last video, I was pulling for most of it. I also didn't say, my last rogue video, I probably died 5 minutes after the video ended, but I did get a level 60 cleric res. Now see that effects? I think that could be from upstairs. Do not sit there. I don't know what happened. It could be that it's like a hag has an AE attack and it was doing it and it was going down the stairs. Whatever it was, because I was sitting right around there and I got hit. And it took me about 20% or 25% of my health in one go. Which is actually not too bad. I don't have that much hit points. 434. I think Sarkis, my shaman, has about 600 something. Incoming ghoul. That's the last thing he said. So yeah, I just turned 19. I haven't played this guy in a couple weeks, I think. I do level slowly in this game, so don't expect me to be level 60 anytime soon. If I even get to level 60. I'm just casually playing and showing my videos. It's not an easy game to play. I'll say that. I mean, some people. For me, the most thing is I don't have the time. I have a busy real life, and I don't have the time to do it. So, let's see if I can loot this. Bone chips. Yeah. So, I'm doing other videos at the same time, and I can't stick to one game all the time, guys. For as much as probably most of you are signed up on my channel just to watch Project 99 EverQuest, what would happen is I would tire of it and burn out, and then I would stop doing it. And so I have to spread it out. Yeah. So that's the story behind that. Once a week, maybe twice a week. I've done a few twice a week, but at least once a week is my goal for these videos. And in the meantime, I'm doing other things. I like to have strategy and role-playing games, and well, I guess right at the moment there's just strategy games. Crusader Kings 2 is a little bit of role-playing. I mean, what is role-playing? I mean, role-playing can be a lot of things to a lot of people. If you really want my opinion on what role-playing is, it's actually talking in character and having a whole back story and being that character. And I mean, you can't really do that on your own too much. You can a little bit in single-player games, but Crusader Kings has a bit of that element where you can do it on your own, because it is about you playing the character and having your family and dealing with all the relations and stuff like that, and keeping everyone happy, and going to civil war against people that are supposed to be on your side, and things like that. But yeah, once I've already said this in my XCOM vid in the future of my channel. Yeah, once XCOM is done with, which should be soon, because I had a terrible failure. The campaign died, and I haven't had that happen before. But I'm kind of thinking that my XCOM game was bugged. It's supposed to be on classic difficulty, which is a 3rd out of 4th difficulty. But I'm pretty sure it was hitting me with impossible difficulty, because for much of it, it was just insanely difficult. There's a ghoul wandering by. You can see his shadow. Hail, ghoul. Oops. $70 backstab. I think the highest I had was 72. Not bad damage now. I lost my soul because I was rooted. Yay. Yeah. Root, go away, please. It says ghoul root. I didn't know. I thought root was root, but that one said ghoul root. Dark bone. Even to me. I'd like to pick their pockets, but undead. It doesn't work on undead. So I think this group is, I mean, what's closed loop? Who closed? He's 22. So we have 2 people of a 22. I'm pretty sure we can handle like a barb bone skeleton coming downstairs. We're not all like level 14 to 16 like we were. Or 15 to 17 like we were in my my last rogue video. House Barconan. All right. I know House Harkonnen, I just don't quite get what's so funny about Barconan, but alright. Maybe I had to have been there. It's one of those things. Well, that was easy. Heal incoming Vulpinus. Said that. Yeah, one of the kids, one of these players apparently has their little baby on their lap. Yeah, now that my baby sits up, I can prop her on my lap while Wilt's playing. Okay. Yeah, people who type out Wiltst all the time, just no, please no. I don't mind it once in a while, but it just seemed to be the thing a few years ago. Everyone on the internet is typing Wiltst, Wiltst. You would see paragraphs that'd be like 4 times if someone used Wiltst. Yeah, it's just one of those little things that irks me. Pet peeve, I guess. I think what I think it is people trying to sound more intelligent than they really are, or just trying to sound smart, and the word does not it just doesn't come off sounding smart when you're using it all the time. I guess I've just read too many forums where people overused it to death, and it just got to me after a while. There's a ghoul in this room. Oh yeah, I wanted to show... Okay, now look at my shadow. It looks like I'm holding up a sign in my left hand. That or some kind of weird meat cleaver. I mean, it could also be a shield, but a shield you hold from the bottom? Nah. Maybe it's something that was overlooked. I noticed that in my last Rogue video I was watching. I'm like, what the heck? Looks like I'm holding a sign. Oh, 2 new levels. Cheer. Oh, this guy, Crypticianer, is the same level as me now. So we have a level 19 and 22 cleric. And a druid. Okay, that's... Who is Sandori? I want to know what class she is. She's a wizard. Yeah, so we have a lot of heals in this group. I think we're okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, Darkbone Skeleton. Let's see. Assist this guy. Now, where's my assist? No, I didn't make a shortcut key. Ah, we're okay. I thought it was a whole bunch of upstairs things coming down us. I have bad memories of that. It would have been like a barbed dark bone and dry bone skeleton, a whole bunch of nastiness coming from upstairs, but that's Unrest for you. Just... Oh, what's going on? Not hitting. Backstab. Oh, backstab. Got it. Let's loot one of these things. Got a page there. Yeah, so Sarkis is currently in... Oh, no. He's in West Carena. I had him in South Carena, and I was, thanks to Ket, last level I saw he was 51. He's a necromancer, and he helped me out. He actually power leveled me to... He got me to level 30, I believe. And fighting forest giants. So thank you very much, Ket, for that. And so what I did is I took Sarkis out to South Carena, and I was hunting Groy, whatever his name is, that Shadow Knight troll. And he's a pretty easy kill. It's just a little annoying, like I was there, I only had a couple hours, and I was camping the place, and all that was showing up, he showed up once, and then 4 or 5 times was the lion placeholder, which didn't give me anything, so... and the place is, I mean, I found it was very, very contested for people wanting to get in there. I mean, I'd have like 4 or 5 people show up and say, are you camping here? Or they'd just go and sit there, and then I'm wondering what they're doing. And I'd be like, can I help you? And they'd be like, I think the one wizard, it was a wizard woman, and I think she was like 34, 35, and she said, yeah, I ported you, and now you've come and taken my camp spawn. I'm like, well, what? I was ported a couple days ago. I don't know what you're talking about. And she said, oh, it must have been another Ixar with a similar name. But, yeah. It's good loot. I mean, I think I have 4 rings worth 200 to 300 plat each. So, hopefully I'll get around a K for that. For all those. And that would really help Sarkis out. And I believe he has like 300 plat. Or 200 plat, and he only has a few items left to get. 4 items, actually, I should say, but only 2 more for his Scale Mystic quest that he can do on his own. Like I said, the others will be a while before I can get them down there. I need to go into down there. I need 1 piece from down there, and then I need... what was the other one? Oh, from inside Kesora. I think I might have mentioned that. It's level 37. In my last Scale Mystic video, yeah, it's level 37 biter type creature. And that'll be a while before I can get it. I really like my rogue, though. I think he's a lot of fun. My only issues is that soloing is not exactly easy. And it's a big difference between that and the shaman, where you can solo all you want. But apparently 30 is level, the first hell level. But I don't remember having too many problems with hell levels on my Ixar Shadow Knight going back in 2001. But, yeah, it should be okay. Everything should work out. It's just going to take me a little bit longer to get through these levels. I was thinking of taking the Bard Diet, actually, to help me get out of 31. I just want to get to, like, level 32. There's let me think. There's a guy in the Field of Bone that's level 27, and if he's not spawned, there's a level 29 or 30. Or 31. It's a 31 Shadow Knight, so either of those would drop what I need for another one of the pieces. So I was hoping to get up a level or two before going and facing. If I can't find the level 27 spawn, then I'll have to deal with the Shadow Knight eventually, I guess. And all my skills are going up. 100 in slashing. Need piercing, though. Piercing is my main attack. That's what you backstab with. Has anything said piercing? Oh, what's this? Oh, I didn't get my backstop off. Not in time. I did, but... Whoa! Oh. I think we're getting nuked. That might have been something that's going to come downstairs and kill us all. We'll see in a moment, because I was just nuked by something. I'm pretty sure ghouls do not nuke. Let me see. I've hidden myself from view. Okay, no. If it would say you step out of combat for a moment if you've aggroed something, but I'm sure everyone saw that. It was like a nuke that hit a bunch of us, and that's from. So this is a no-no area to go into. I'm not going to go there anymore. I'm going to take that. Aggros from upstairs. That area between closed loop and Sandori aggros from upstairs. That's how the hag nuked me. Yeah. Pretty buggy. A lot of these things are low level to me now down here. But you know what? Things like that are even and above. That's good. I mean, he's not pulling nasty stuff. What I think he's doing is he's pulling the safe stuff from upstairs. I did see him go up there before. I actually came through here because I had to wait for a group for an hour. And I came through here stealth and I was checking out who's doing what. And there's no upstairs group, no fireplace group. There was a couple reds to me, and I assume that they're pretty high. They were doing not just upstairs, but it's upstairs and then up another set of stairs in some room, and they were pulling hags. So I kind of assumed that they're above 30. No one is looting. I'm just going to... If no one's going to loot, they're just going to disappear. I hate taking loot. I noticed I was doing a bit of that when I first started my Rogue and Unrest video, and but it was all crappy stuff that I shouldn't have to worry about it because it's all crappy stuff. There's a skeleton up there. Oh. Barbed bone. Back. Are we going to pull it? I'm sure we can do it. Okay, it's after the druid. Now I need to get backstab. And I missed my backstab. Oh, he's got a really good weapon. I just saw he crushed it for 60, this ranger in front of me. He looks pretty twinked out to me. $70 damage. I'm sure that'll help. And my backstab went up. That's got to be one of the greatest thing about being a rogue is a really awesome backstab. So when I hit 20, a lot of the damage cap gets removed, I believe, and I'll start doing more damage overall. I know that What was I going to say? I was with a rogue in Lakeville Omen, and he was doing 200 for backstabs, which is amazing. Now, I was fishing while I was waiting. Caught a couple fish in the fountain. Just have to place yourself just right to get it in. What was I going to look for? Oh yeah, see if I had anything else I upgraded. No, nothing since the last video. What is this? Excuse me. Okay, so I was hoping to get mithril chess piece for 400 or 500 plat. I have about that much left. Now, this is just 5 agility, 5 dex gloves, elf hide. I didn't get a chance to transfer those new pair of gloves, these Ixar, scaled Ixar gloves, or not scaled, Ixar gloves, whatever. The 3 dex, 3 strength. And it's like 10 AC. And his dex is over 130 now, 131, and his strength is 113. And I think I was given a buff. So his strength is actually 100, but I was given a buff for 13 strength. It'll help my ability to hit them. But anything down on the first level is no problem. It's just second level. See, I don't know what that is. It's like, maybe it was buffing itself, the hag. But actually, despite not getting an upgrade for my shaman spells at 29, my DPS spells, I have a lot more mana and the ability, like, for blues, what, 3, 4, 5 levels beneath me, I can get, I could actually take on 2 at once. And I was able to do that with the Aviax for a while. I was in South Karana for a while, like I was saying. And I need to find a 6-minute bard somewhere. And I believe that there's only 3 of those for my level. One in Inithul, which is the troll area, one in the ogre area, the Firot, and then one in Nectalos. I think the one in Nectalos is capped almost 24/7. I don't know about the other 2, but it'd be a bit of a pain to run down there. I mean, I shouldn't really say that, because I think so many people in this game they're so accustomed to getting ports everywhere. But I know back in the day, I rarely got ports. Rarely was ported out. I was always doing things on my own, getting there somehow, even without so. Oh, cleric's going. So, oh. Not bad damage. That's kind of a strange name. I can't even read it. Litozist? Litozist. Litozist. Yeah, we lost our 22. Our 22 cleric. And why am I getting no help on this guy? Uh-oh, took away my soul. Novocaine Pain Control. Very interesting name. What is he? Is he a paladin or cleric? He's a new addition to our group. Sigan. 21 cleric. Alright, so we lost 22 to get 21. No problem. We're still in the game. But basically, this will probably be a little bit more simplistic than me running around trying to grab mobs for the group, since I'm not pulling on this one. But I was falling asleep sitting outside. I don't know if I could make it. So I started fishing, but that wasn't helping much. And actually, you know what? If you press, there's a few things I don't know if everybody knows in this game. Apparently, there's a bunch of stories. When you first log into the game, you'll see at the very top to read the stories. I think that they came with the game. Alt N. And boy, these are like novels. I got maybe a tenth through it, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna fall asleep. Not that I'm like that. I'm just kind of tired at the moment. I was just at my son's friend's birthday party for about 5 hours, and yeah, that's what happens when you get old. But I feel like I need a nap. But anyways, just sitting still for a while will put me to sleep. That's why I tend to read in the evening right before bed, and I just pass out. So I will try to read these, especially when I have downtime. There's a whole bunch of them. I don't know how much. Wow. It's like about 40 stories here. And it says they came out in 2005. And so that must have been with the game. And also there's a game called Gems. I don't know if everybody knows about it. Let's finish this goal off. I should loot one. Oh, what's this? Rawhide cloak. No, I don't want that. And I didn't. I wanted to loot the ghoul. Anyways, what about this one? Yes. Got a bit of coin. A bit of silver. Anyways, slash gems. And then you start. It's kind of like Tetris. It's a little bit crazy. Yeah, I should get out of it, though, because we're pulling. This guy does a lot of damage. This ranger. He's not anonymous, he's just not gilded. So I assume he's somebody's twink. What's my weight? 82? Oh, we got all that copper. Let's just get rid of it. Now, I'll grab this rawhide cloak that's usually worth a plat or so. How much weight do I have left? It took about 5 or 6. Or, wait, maybe 3. Yeah, 3. That's not a big deal. Okay. Guy says, Cryptitioner says, God damn it, Sicken, stop healing right before I heal. Well, it's undead. I mean, one of you guys can heal, the other can nuke. It's not like we're needing mass heals here. Let them... that's what I do with a shaman. If another shaman joins the group, I'll ask them what they would like to do. Dot or heal. And in a group, as a shaman, I don't often get to dot all the time. But I was doing that the other day with Sarkis, actually, because there was a cleric in the group. So my heals weren't necessary. But my buffs and my dots really helped. And I was out in Frontier Mountains. I was never there before ever in my life. And we were hunting giants. And I think they're about 5 levels above the forest giants I was fighting. So maybe a little weaker. I could be wrong. They could be exactly the same power as like sand giants. They might be a level or 2 below sand giants. So Sandori, the cleric, said, Sigan, you can be my personal healer if you want. It would make me feel very special. I don't bleed much. Just mainly sit here and look pretty. That's my job. That name Sandori looks kind of familiar. I don't know if I've grouped with her before. Oh, we got another of those loot horrors. Okay. Sigan's trying to loot everything. Really, about the only thing you're going to get is a couple gold and a whole bunch of silver and copper this level. Oh, carrying gold. My services are needed. 72 backstab. That's read to me. I'm not sure what level these guys can get up to, but it's probably like 25, I think. Another backstab I missed, though. Good job. And 22 is a pretty good level for a ranger. You get your new set of spells, better heals, and just feel a little bit more powerful. I'd love to have a 39 ranger where I can soul myself. I love this guy's name, Wife Aggro. It's a ghoul. I'm here, ghoul. Mix my backstab. Something in my throat. Yeah. I've made almost a full bar just in the time I've been here. It's been about, I think, half an hour this video is going on for. Guess the place is pretty much pulled at the moment. But yeah, I can show you gems. Nothing special. Start. So you just, what do you use, like the arrow keys? And it's kind of weird. It's a weird game. Because if you stack it on top of each other 3 in a row, like they'll disappear, right? But I think if you do that too often, then it gets kind of angry at you. And it starts doing things to screw your game up. Like suddenly hitting the right key, the right arrow key. Oops, I put that in the wrong spot. No longer it makes it go right, it makes it go left. And then sometimes it will be like that on you as you're trying to bring it down straight. But I notice if you do 4 in a row, which you can only do by going flat, then I think I can pause it. Or I probably stopped it. 4 in a row, then disappears, no problem. It's hard to do that, though, because there's so many different kinds. And that, I remember when it was brought out, I was like, I think a lot of people were happy because it gives you something to do while you're resting, especially if you're soloing. So it's /gems if anybody is wondering what it was and is playing Project 99 EverQuest. Oh, there's a ghoul. Better get it before it aggroes somebody. Come over this way. There's no hags. No likes me. Good backstab on it. Oh, this is what I was wondering if I can do this. Since there's no pulls. Yeah. Now this... Oh, I thought you needed a key for here. I was going to try my lockpicking. Train to zone. Okay. Train to zone. I hope that they're not coming downstairs. Hash bash. Train to zone. Yeah, my hide didn't work that time. Okay. Works now. Yeah, I want one of the 6-minute bards. I'm guessing... I mean, there's a 12-minute bard in West Carana, and that's not... Unless there's other stuff to pull around there. I wanted to go investigate. So he's currently West Carana. I'll go investigate. See what it's like around there. There's a lot of giants I was running by on my way. Didn't have time. Don't always have time to do everything that I like to, especially in this game. In a very time-consuming game when you're out, you have a few hours to play, and then if a class like this that needs a group. Whoa. it's just really difficult. I didn't even know if I'd be making a video at all today. I was hoping to make one last night, but I just couldn't. Wasn't feeling, don't think my wife would appreciate it on her first day off after working so much. She's a nurse, so she does shift work, and she did a whole bunch of nights, so didn't feel like I could get away with doing that. And of course, with me watching my son at home, I cannot make videos. He would just make so much noise. You would hear him yelling in the background, and to try to placate him, well, he plays with toys, but quite often, even then, he makes a lot of noise, so he's very talkative. And I can have movies on, but then you would hear like Shrek in the background. I don't think anybody wants to watch one of my videos with Shrek playing in the background. Keeps him quiet though, but no. If I could tune the Shrek out, then there'd be no problem. Shrek or one of the Disney movies. We've got about 20 Disney movies for him, so. Vulpinius Velox. Sounds Romanesque to me. Yeah, my little dwarf buddies helping out us ladies. Oh, another carrion ghoul. Jeez, what's with my throat? I kind of developed, I would say probably to an unhealthy dislike of druids back in the day as my Shadow Knight. It's just because I was attacked by them so often. I remember one guy, it's so hard to fight druids because they're so, and they have snare. They'll just freaking run circles around you while you're snared and throw all these dots on you, which is, it's a horrible way to die if you're in PvP, let me tell you. So that was their basic tactic. So the only thing I had that would actually work, I believe it was Engulfing Darkness. This is as my Ixar Shadow Knight back on the team servers when it was lighties versus darkies. So I would use my Engulfing Darkness. I believe that's the name of the spell that he used. It's like a snare, but it does a little bit of damage. And it doesn't last as long as a snare. But if I was able to get that off, especially if they didn't see me coming, then I would totally own that druid. And that I was able to do it a few times, but more often than not, the druid would throw snare on me, and I couldn't really get to him. I think that there was a few occasions where we kind of mutually snared each other, and I was able to take one or two down by getting in close and meleeing him. Other than that, I think typically when it's Druid versus Shadow Knight, the Druid tends to win. I do remember one guy, and I think it was, I forget what zone it was, but he was blue to me. Was he blue to me? Anyways, I might be remembering it wrong, because they made it at one point where if they're within your level range, they con as even to you, consider even. So he may have considered even, he may have been blue. This might have been before that, but I don't think it was before they put that thing in. So anyways, I found a druid that I could attack, and he was busy attacking something else. And I had like a little bit of code of honor. I wouldn't attack players that are fighting mobs, but as soon as they're done fighting the mob, I would attack them. And well, I mean, it's better than them seeing me and then coming after me. So what I did to this one druid is I landed my Engulfing Darkness on him. It was probably a second right after. Like, I was standing there ready to cast. A second right after he finished the mob off. So I snared him, jumped in his face like this, and was meleeing. This is a druid too. It was meleeing the hell out of him, beating him hands down, like doing like way more damage than he was doing to me. And then I probably didn't need to, but I just finished him off with one of my harm touch. Harm touches probably did about probably 30% of his health, or 40%. It was a really quick fight. And it felt very satisfying. Though it's hard to land the Engulfing Darkness. I think it has a higher resist, much higher resist than Snare. But boy, I mean, I used to get very tense when I was PvPing. I used to get like literally I could feel my heart beating faster, and I'm not just saying a little bit, but it was like I was running a freaking marathon. I'd be do 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 do, and I could start sweating, and I would get all nervous and take it too personally, and that was just me back in the day. But playing games like Dark Age of Camelot afterwards, kind of that really wore off. I still will get my heart beating a bit, but I won't get all nervous and take it personal if I lose. But my heart will start racing. It's kind of like panic mode if you weren't ready for it, or even if you were ready for it. It's just that's just how I perceive things. My heart starts racing if it's one-on-one. Not every PvP, otherwise, jeez. I have participated in so much PvP over the years, especially in Warhammer Online. Like my Witch Elf had over 50,000 kills. Of course, that's all the kills in the groups I've been in from everyone making the kills. But still, I mean, thousands of kills on my own, if you add it all up. And I got in a lot of one-on-one fights. I wasn't always nervous. It was just something that you get used to. But if I haven't done it for a while, I think I got a little nervous when I was playing the Old Republic. When I was PvPing, if I was in the battlegrounds and somehow it was just one-on-one, I get a little nervous. My heart would be racing, but not like how it used to be back in the day. Like, I'd be sweating. But for the most part, that was kind of bred out of me. This is ringmail. I'll take ringmail. Fine steel spear. I will take that. That's worth 6 plat. Legion. Huh. Funny name. Funny way to spell Legion. And there was one time I actually got in a fight with yeah, I was a jackass once in a while. I mean, there was it just sometimes gets a little personal with PvP. I'm not saying now. I'm not saying the last 10 years. I'm just saying way back in the team servers. It was 2014 now, so 13 years back. I took it a little bit personal. I would get a little angry at some people, and there was this poor... Ooh. On me. I'm not going to last that long, man. I'm just a rogue. Excuse me. I'm going to try to get out of... There we go. And it worked. He momentarily ducked away from combat. So yeah, there's this poor high elf that... I remember I was with a group of a couple people and he went running by, and... So we basically just... He was naked, what they would call naked. He died somehow and lost his gear. And yes, we did kill him. We got no benefit other than a little bit of satisfaction that we took one of them down. But yeah, I just didn't know how to really place it properly back then. I took things PvP too personally. Whoa, did that come from upstairs? Legion's only 16, okay. There was that. What else? Oh, yeah. I actually got hit many, many times, and I was surprised it didn't hurt much more than it was, but they had changed it so in PvP for spells, including Harm Touch, you only did 2/3 of the actual damage. I believe it was 2/3. But I had some wizard nuking me with Ice Comet over and over again. He probably hit me about maybe 10 times with my Ixar Shadow Knight. And yeah, it was a long battle I had with that wizard. He was some human wizard. Kept hitting me with it, and I was doing quite a bit of damage to him, but he was able to get away. The fight ended inconclusively, if I remember right. But I was just amazed, because Ice Comet was one of those spells with my old wizard. I think I got him up to 35. That was one of the things that... It was before Kunark. It was the most powerful wizard spell there was back then. That was my goal as a wizard, to get Ice Comet, and it was a bit of a quest to go get it. think there's like 10 parts to it. And you had to go through a bunch of cities to go find these different parts. And go grab some other quest items somewhere. And I had actually started doing them. I had a few of them. I was really getting ready for it, but of course, like in my my thoughts on Project 1999 EverQuest, I had lost the account to my girlfriend, so couldn't do it anymore. Lost my account to her, and so that was the end of the wizard. I did start up another wizard with my other account, but it just wasn't the same. Like I said, it was a few months later. Just didn't feel like going through all the same stuff again. And my guild had moved on. They kind of were all way higher. Couldn't group with them anymore, so. But yeah, I was just so surprised at the Ice Comet. I know it's only 2/3 damage of what it normally would be. I just was like, holy crap, he's actually pelting me with Ice Comet. And I lived. I lived through it. Oh, a ghoul. Backstab. And I failed. Where is incoming? There we go. I will loot this one. Yes. Looks like Vulpinus is going and is going to bring in Shadow Knight replacement. That's fine. And I find my throat only gets tickly when I'm talking through the microphone. It's a little annoying. 'Cause I wasn't like this all day. And there we be. I should have, yeah, I have over a bar. Now I've made over a bar just with this group. 4 more hours of this, and I should be good. I'm not sure when I started this video. It was either about 40 minutes ago or about 55 minutes ago. But I like to run them for about an hour. If it gets up to an hour and a half, I probably lost track of it. And one day I'll probably have a 4-hour EQ video. But if you can watch it yourself and actually enjoy what you're watching, you have your own creation, then, whoa, people are just disappearing. Then you've probably done a not bad job. I think I got into this group at just the right time. There's a whole bunch of other people advertising for groups. So yeah, I should be able to bring back maybe 8 plat and stuff to sell. Maybe 10, 12 in total with all the cash. So I wonder what went on in this place. I mean, the ceiling looks... I don't know if that's blood come from the ceiling or if it's just... just an ugly old worn out ceiling. Maybe water was leaking through from the ceiling. But there's hooks all over the place, so it looks like this is a place of torture. I don't know the lore behind this place. I think it goes for a lot of places in EQ, but like I said, the stories... Mystery in the Mines, Search for the Chosen, The Dark Messenger. Some of these things might... Child of Hate returns, Return to Felwith. Some of these things might enlighten you on what's what. That's a lot, wow. So Altan for stories. It's supposed to be novels. Somebody took a long time writing these. It's just going through it. It's a lot of words. I couldn't tell you if they're good because I just found out about it today. But between that and gems, No, that's... reading the stories might keep you occupied for a while, but... I don't really particularly like that Gems game. It kind of irritates me. I wish that we just had Tetris to play or something. But if I really get that bored, I will just minimize this game. Although when I bring it back and put it full screen, it quite often it does bug out and crashes. So I don't like to minimize if I can help it. Could I get a strength buff? I thanked him heartily. Oh, full backstab. Wow, what kind of guild name is that? Doljean Giarni Morinar. Is it French? Interesting. So is he our... what level is he? Who Sofuda? Who Su? What? The Hual... he's an oracle. Okay, no, he's not a shadow knight. He's a... I believe he's a troll shaman. 60. But we're going to get a shadow knight to replace the ranger. Show me buffs are always nice. What's CY? Courtyard, I guess? What's in the courtyard? Oh, they mean like the wall? Usually I find people just call it north wall or east wall. Somebody did a camp check. See, you know, this place is getting a little bit busier. When I first came here, I think there was 14 people. Now there's 24. Well, it's Sunday, and it's 5:30 PST, so... Yeah, I was wanting to use my lockpicks on this thing. I thought you needed a key to get down there. I took him to Befallen, and I was there for like 45 minutes just opening and closing lock doors over and over again. Let's see what I got my skill up to. I think it was in the 70s. 81. Oh, pickpockets, 91. Well, I can take it to 100, but you can't pickpocket undead, so... I think the only real thing I get as a thief next is at level 22. It's Intimidate or something. I'm wondering if that acts like a fear spell. Get back to wall. Crazy gnome. Get back, crazy gnome, get back to wall. Okay, when gnome returns, gonna be some shit. What? Please no. Train. Okay, let me backstab. He did 60 and 54 damage. Guy probably doesn't need to loot. Zone. I'm not aggroed. Instead, you've hidden yourself from view. Yeah, that's what is it? Kristoff, whatever. It's he's a level 35 necro. I didn't know he was a gnome. Watchy it. I'm great at spelling. Well, I could just claim I was running when I was typing that. That could work too. Oh, what the heck? No! What's going on with my hiding? Stop hiding. I didn't know I was hiding. I don't have See Invisible on, so how... Great. Okay. That ghoul almost aggroed me. Whew. Maybe through the floor. The, someone pull it? That level 35 Necromancer shouldn't have come down. He's like right up the stairs and the equivalent of being like right here. And who's pulling our kills? What the heck? Weird. We lost someone? We lost the tank. Lost the ranger. Need that SK now? That guy is from upstairs. He said someone must have pulled it from basement or something and it got caught in our area. Well, come back to MR. People are taking our spawns. Well, they were. I'm not sure how good of a tank I'll be. They invited somebody else. Who? Nuke Tari. Welcome. He's a 20 Shadow Knight, so that'll do. It's a good replacement. And he has to pull, without question. I will not be a very good puller. Not a good place to go AFK when you didn't see anybody else in the room. They're Cryptitioner. Ghouls do spawn here. What's he's throwing buffs on me? Talisman of Altoona, Alacrity. I always used to call it Alatracity or something like that. Oh. I think, does she have to just a kneel? Oh, that's not going to make it easy to pull. I guess the large race might have to kneel through these doorways. No, I mean, I can pull. If need be, I can pull. I know quite well. And upstairs. Safe stuff, too. Whoa. When I said to pull, I mean... What is she? Nuktari and assist... 4 guys on her. Oh, 83 backstab. That must be because of the shaman buffs. What do I have? Furious strength. What's it up to? 34 strength buff. Okay, buddy. Focus on the Shadow Knight. Okay, she's not. It's not. I kill things a lot faster when it's no longer aggroed on me. I think she might be in panic mode. She's maybe not. She's got enough heals. There's 2 clerics. Well, this is good XP with all of these guys. This ghoul's gonna turn on. Oh, it's really hit hard, so let's kill it. Darkbone. What's this? Warren Great Staff. It's not worth very much. You want me to pull then? Are we back to pulling? Okay. First of all, let's pull that level 35 Necro. No. Let's grab the safe stuff up here. Let's grab it because I think that there might be some people pulling around here. That, yeah, 35 Necro hangs around there. You do not want to go in there if you are basically below, if your group is below 30, or you are below. There's a carrion ghoul. I don't think there's anything in that room. We're going to take a bit of a gamble here. If it roots me, I'm dead. Shoot. Oh, no. No. Zoning. I need to zone. Oh, come on. There was a barb bone and a carrion ghoul. We safe. Where's my freaking train key? I thought I had one. I've got fishing, begging, note, assist, sense traps, incoming, friend, bind wound, corpse. Okay, I need a train key. Eve Thorn, he's from Supremacy, my shaman guild. Oh, yeah, we're safe. Just don't stay near the doorway. I forgot to say that. Please. Not the doorway. Sometimes I hang around the zone for a few seconds. Oh, crap. Let's see. Okay, I'm not aggroed. Somebody's attacking. They want to do it, that's their business. Okay, so now we know not to pull from that part of the room. Come here, ghouly ghoul. So who went LD? Oh, our tank. What happened? I'm not sure if that came out clear with the video, but... Whoa! Run. I did not pull that. Unless that's one of those things from upstairs. It killed Santori. Oh, poor wizard. Yeah, I think this place might be starting to get a little crazy. I did pull the barb bone, okay, and the carrion ghoul. I'm guilty of that. I just thought I would grab the carrion ghoul. And unfortunately, our group would not have been able to hold that, especially since the troll, Shadow Knight, went LD, Blink Dead on us. So, might be where you sit or stand. You can grab stuff upstairs in the wrong spot. Poor Sandori. I wonder what level this guy is. He's a warrior. Cry. Cry over Sandori. I used to see people do that all the time that day. So I can go back in there. Yeah, we had one of the giant hands come down. I don't see that too often. Apparently they're pretty wimpy. They just, I don't know if they do lots of damage. Whoa, man, that almost killed me. That was a barb bone and something else right next to it. Do not go in. It didn't aggro on me. I had a chance to get away. Oh, this is Unrest. You're seeing it at its worst, pretty much. Do not go in. And I kind of have a bit of a theory, and this happened to one of my groups, I think in the last video I did when I was here with my rogue. Some people, they go upstairs, they try to solo something, and it gets out of hand, and then they pull everything down to the main room. And all those poor low guys, lower level guys get hit with all that nastiness. Well, what do I have on me? A chloroplast. I had so. I was good, and I had Talisman of Altoona. What did that do for my... Yeah, so I had about almost 300 more hit points, so... Need a tank again. I'll stick with this group. Stick with this group. It's given me good experience. Got a bar and a half now. Yeah, when I see that, I should just zone. Or hit hide and sneak. They won't be able to aggro on me. But see, they came over to me and started hitting on me, and I had, what, 50% health by the time I was running out of the room. Okay, so let's see. Let's go in now. I like it when I sneak with so on. I go way faster. I think that sneak also takes you too slow. Just go way too slow. I think once you hit like 100, you should be going faster. And I just did hit 100. Oh, so it doesn't last when you zone. I think several people died from this train. That was a lot. That train was a lot worse. Now, when I get in here, I'm going to go and sneak my way to see what's going on. There we go. It's way better than the normal speed. Whoa, where'd the dry bones come from? Hide. I don't want a red on me. I am not a tank. Okay, the group's back. We're just missing our druid for some reason. Druid gone. Yeah, we'll need a replacement for that person if we're fighting reds. Things like this. I looted the ghoul. That's fine. Backstab. I hit it twice. Oh, good. Seems like trying to hide in combat to reduce my aggro is starting to work a lot more. Hardly worked at all when I first started using it. Oh, what do we have here? Another warping mob. Let's get into the rotation again. Oh, here's a ghoul. Druid left. Sendori asked who are we missing? Well, she can get aggro pretty good, so I'm not going to begrudge her that. She makes a good tank, even though I'm the one pulling. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, when we came back in, most of the spawns are back up. $78 on that one. Well, I think I'll run this video for another 10-12 minutes till the hour's up. It'll be 6 o'clock then. Me and my adventures in Unrest. Carrying my sign. It's not actually a sword, it's a sign. Oh, what's that? This one, on my video, I kept seeing somebody out here. I just saw a ghoul shadow. There's a lot of people out here. They're probably grabbing everything. Oh, yeah, we should be good. Oh! There's 2 mummies and, like, a skeleton. Who did we get? Somebody named Doublethink? I don't know who that is. Let's see if I can't get out. Well, I already had somebody on me, so... And she's not taking the aggro off everyone. I think we have an enchanter. Yeah. Who's the enchanter? What? Hey, somebody charmed somebody. It's either the mummy. Okay. So who's the enchanter? Double think. Thought crime. Oh, and... okay. Well, kill. Kill, yes. Kill. Really likes the enchanters. Oh, am I rooted? Or I was just stunned? Okay. I saw a ghoul wandering around out here. There you are. Come here, ghoulie. Okay. Now, let's just see if I pulled everything from this room over here. Looks like I did. I'm surprised the people... There's a whole bunch of people out in the wall. Oh, it's a light. Oh. I don't think so, Miss Ogre. Stop coming in here. I mean, can you even fit in here? Oh, she's looking for a group. I thought she was pulling for the wall. I do see that once in a while. In fact, I've done it myself, so... Where's our tank? I don't even see her. Oh, there, she's next to me now. What? Oh, he charmed it. Okay, not keep the ghoul for a while. Be my guest. There's something up in the polo second level. Oop. Target, please. Oh, that's... Damn it, that's the guy's pet. I hear like a werebat upstairs. Lift the ghouls to kill. Still give me experience, so... If I can see this one through the ogre lady. Yeah, I consider myself a pretty good puller, so hopefully experience... Well, oh, tell me I didn't get stuck. Please. Okay, unstuck. I have been stuck terribly once. What's this guy? What are you doing in our spot? Let's see if there's anything here. Sometimes carrion ghouls spawn here, I think. Pretty sure there it is, carrion ghoul. Proof right there. Carrion ghouls do spawn. Don't root me. Save my backstab for when, yeah, she gets the aggro. Oop. And I can also hide. It failed that time. Failed again. Okay, so maybe I misspoke. It rooted me. Damn. I'm stuck. Well, I'm rooted, but I automatically stood up. Okay. Oh, it's Daisy May. Could I get a so please? There's a shaman and a druid here, but they're not part of our group. Litz, so he left the group, but he's coming back, I believe. Daisy May. Nope, not pretty, but helpful. That's all that counts. Okay, guys, come on. Thank you. Okay, we don't have to go upstairs because I'm pretty sure we pulled everything safe. Oh, Daisy May's still casting stuff on me. What'd she hit me with? Feet like cat. Well, it's all good. Yeah, Shadow Knights, I guess they make pretty good tanks for aggro. So that time, hiding did work. $86 for the backstab. Let's see if there's anything in here. Nobody there. She's still casting spells on me. 2 ghouls. I think one of them just tried to root me. Okay, what's left? This room might be spawning again. I saw a skeleton. Oh, stun! Throw me around circles. So there's a couple outside now. Oh, 3. Thank goodness that it's not charm. What do you call it? It's not coming to my head right now. It's where you enchant them so they don't attack you anymore. Mez, that's right. Thank goodness that that's like an area effect. And double think leveled up. Who are we fighting here? Maybe there was 4 guys. Maybe one spawned in the room. Oops. I guess I was on auto attack. There we go. Backstab. I like the big crunching noise when you hit mummies. Do we have anything left? Yeah, dark bone. 80 for the backstab. Jeepers, people. Camp check. Okay. Nope, ducking failed. A dry bone skeleton? Oh, I guess that came with me. I'd rather have the tank hit it. Some decent hits there for me. Yeah, I guess I'm not sure what level is you can call it safe to go upstairs. I know 20 plus. Yeah, this place is really crowded and a lot of people are wanting to get in. There's something upstairs, but that's the nasty area of this place. See, people are coming in and out. See if they grabbed anything. Oh, let me see a group over there. Stop grabbing our stuff. Actually, I shouldn't say that because back in the day... Oh, I think that's upstairs. Seeing a shadow. It's not outside. Back in the day, this... like the first floor of Unrest, it'd be the main room, and then there would be the back room, and you kind of split up what's between. Now, when people come here to the main room, they expect everything in the first floor. Let's go upstairs. Everything's pulled down here. This guy's up here, and he's killing a ghoul. Hey, not even my group's kill. I will loot it if you leave it. Especially if it's an area I'm trying to pull from. Oh. Please don't root. That would just murder me. Please don't pull half the upstairs. Zoning. Oh my god. Oh, I can't move. I'm stunned. I pulled one guy that was pretty safe spot, but I guess it just ran back and forth and grabbed other things. Yeah, there was like at least 3 I saw. All up second floor stuff. Bad pathing got that CG to run around second floor. Otherwise, it should have come right down alone. Oh, I better go back in. If they're fighting... Let's see what happened. I should stop the video by now, but let's just conclude it with this. Okay. No, we all got chased out. I hope everyone makes it. Looks like we should. I'm not aggroed. Oh, Nuktari, come on. Holy crap, look at what's behind it. I'm just gonna leave. What happened? Why am I moving so slow? Not sure why I'm moving so slow. Oh, because I was on sneak. Duh. We need to, like, have sneak and hide merged together for it to work. No one died. I don't think anyone died. Good. Sorry about that, guys. Unrest can be brutal. Go back in. Whoop. Troll on my way. Zoning. Hopefully there won't be anything right here. Sometimes they'll sit around in the entrance for about 10 seconds. I'm losing quickness, not a big deal. Night, Sandori. Thanks. Alright guys, I think this video is done with. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.